Hey, hey! What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Podcast by MrB. I'm Mr. B.
And I'm Anna. So good to see you guys.
Anna, you're not going to believe what I found yesterday. I was cleaning my room and I discovered my old childhood diary from when I was 7 years old.
Oh no, what did it say?
Listen to this. Dear Diary, today I ate 5 ice creams and I didn't tell my mom. And then the next day, my stomach hurt.
5 ice creams? You were crazy.
I know, but here's the thing. I just used the past simple tense perfectly to tell that story. I ate, I didn't tell, my stomach hurt, all past tense. And by the end of today's episode, you'll be able to tell your childhood stories in perfect past simple English too. Plus, I'll share the one mistake that makes your past tense sound completely wrong.
This is going to be so fun. I love talking about childhood memories.
Me too, and it's the perfect way to practice past simple because childhood stories are always in the past.
So true. Okay, let's start with the basics. Mr. B, how do we describe what we were like as children?
Great question. We use was and were. Listen carefully. Was is for I, he, she, and it. Were is for you, we, and they.
Can you give me examples?
Sure. I was a shy child. She was very tall. It was a sunny day. See? All singular. One person or thing, we use was.
What about were?
We were best friends. They were in my class. You were really funny. These are plural, or when we use you, we say were.
Okay, so I was, but we were.
Exactly. Let me test you. Which is correct? I was happy or I were happy?
I was happy because I uses was.
Perfect. Now, they was friends or they were friends?
They were friends because they uses were.
You got it. Now, let me tell you about my childhood. When I was a child, I was really shy. I was afraid of talking to new people.
Really? But now you're so talkative.
I know. People change. What about you, Anna? What were you like as a child?
I was the opposite. I was very loud and energetic. I was always running and jumping everywhere.
I can imagine that. Were you naughty?
A little bit. I was curious about everything. I was always asking why?
That's so cute. Okay, everyone, notice how we're using was and were to describe the past. This is super important.
Yes, now let's talk about actions. How do we talk about things we did in the past?
This is where it gets interesting. For regular verbs, we add ed to the end.
What's a regular verb?
Regular verbs follow a pattern, like play becomes played, walk becomes walked, watch becomes watched. Just add ed.
Oh, so I play football becomes I played football.
Exactly. Let me tell you a childhood story using regular verbs. When I was 7, I lived in a small house. I played with my toys every day. I watched cartoons every morning. I walked to school with my friends.
Nice. All those verbs ended in ed. Let me try. When I was young, I lived near the beach. I played in the sand. I collected seashells.
Perfect. You're a natural. But here's where it gets tricky. Not all verbs are regular.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
Some verbs are irregular. They don't follow the ed rule. They change completely.
Can you give examples? I'm confused.
Sure. Go becomes went, not goed. Eat becomes ate, not eated. Drink becomes drank, not drinked.
Oh, so there's no pattern. We just have to memorize them?
Unfortunately, yes. But don't worry, we use the most common ones all the time, so you'll learn them naturally.
Okay, let's practice. Mr. B, tell me what you ate for breakfast when you were a child.
Good question. When I was a kid, I ate cereal every morning. I also drank orange juice. What about you?
I ate toast with jam, and I drank milk. I didn't like coffee when I was young.
Oh, you just used a negative sentence. I didn't like coffee. That's perfect.
Wait, how do we make negative sentences in the past?
Easy. We use didn't plus the base verb. Listen, I didn't like coffee. She didn't want to go. They didn't play outside.
So we use didn't and then the verb stays in its normal form, not past tense.
Exactly. This is super important. We say, I didn't eat, not I didn't ate. The didn't already shows it's past, so the verb stays normal.
Oh, that makes sense. So I didn't go, not I didn't went.
Perfect. You got it. Now, let me tell you what I didn't like as a child. I didn't like vegetables. I didn't eat broccoli. I didn't want to sleep early.
Typical child. I didn't like homework. I didn't do my homework on time. I didn't clean my room.
Another typical child. Now, let's talk about questions. How do we ask questions in the past?
Oh, this is important. How do we do it?
We use did at the beginning. Listen, did you like school? Did she play sports? Did they have pets?
So we put did first, then the subject, then the base verb.
Exactly. Did you go? Not did you went. The verb stays in base form because did shows its past.
Let me practice. Did you have a pet when you were a child?
Yes, I did. I had a dog. His name was Max. Did you have any pets?
Yes, I had a cat. She was so cute. Did you like school?
Not really. I didn't like waking up early, but I liked playing with friends. What about you? Did you like school?
I loved school. I liked learning new things. Did you have a favorite subject?
Yes, I liked art class. I drew pictures every day. Did you have a favorite subject?
I liked English class. Even as a child, I liked learning languages.
That's so cool. See, everyone, we're having a natural conversation using past simple. Questions with did, answers with past verbs.
This is fun. Let's share more childhood memories. Mr. B, where did you go on vacation as a child?
We went to the beach every summer. We stayed in a small hotel. We swam in the ocean every day. Where did you go?
We went to the mountains. We hiked on trails. We saw beautiful views. It was amazing.
Sounds wonderful. What games did you play as a child?
Oh, I played hide and seek with my friends. We ran around the neighborhood. We had so much fun. What did you play?
I played video games a lot. I also played football in the park. We made up our own rules.
Kids always make up their own rules. What was your favorite food?
Pizza. I ate pizza every Friday. It was our family tradition. What was yours?
It was ice cream. I ate ice cream every chance I got, especially chocolate flavor.
Speaking of ice cream, remember my diary story? I ate 5 ice creams. That's using the irregular verb eat to ate.
Yes, 5 ice creams is too many.
It was. My stomach hurt so much. Hurt is another irregular verb. It stays the same. Hurt in present, hurt in past.
Oh, so some irregular verbs don't change at all?
Exactly. Like put becomes put, cut becomes cut, hit becomes hit. Same form.
English is so weird sometimes.
It is, but that makes it interesting. Let me give you more common irregular verbs. See to saw, come to came, take to took, make to made.
Can we practice those? Make a sentence.
Okay, when I was 10, I saw a rainbow after the rain. I came home late from playing. I took my dog for walks. I made sandcastles at the beach.
Great examples. My turn. I saw my first movie in a cinema. I came to English class for the first time. I took piano lessons. I made cookies with my grandmother.
Beautiful memories. See how natural this sounds? We're just telling stories.
Yes, and we're using past simple without even thinking about it.
That's the secret. The best way to learn past simple is to talk about your real memories.
So true. Okay, what was your favorite childhood memory, Mr. B?
That's hard. Maybe when I learned to ride a bicycle. My dad taught me. I fell many times, but I didn't give up. Finally, I did it. I was so happy.
That's such a sweet memory. Taught, fell, did, all irregular verbs.
Good catch. What about you? What was your favorite memory?
When I went to the beach with my family, we built sandcastles together. We laughed so much. We ate dinner as the sun set. It was perfect.
Beautiful. Went, built, laughed, ate, set, mix of regular and irregular.
I didn't even notice I was using them correctly.
That's because you were just sharing from your heart. That's the best way.
Okay, everyone, let's review the key points. First, we use was and were to describe the past.
Second, regular verbs add ed, like played, walked, watched.
And third, irregular verbs change completely, like go to went, eat to ate.
Fourth, negative sentences use didn't plus base verb. I didn't go.
And fifth, questions use did plus base verb. Did you go?
Perfect summary. Now here's the big mistake I promised to tell you about. Are you ready?
Yes, tell us.
The biggest mistake is using past tense after didn't or did. People say, I didn't went, or did you went. This is wrong.
Oh, because didn't and did already show its past.
Exactly. So the verb stays in base form. I didn't go and did you go? Base form.
That's so important to remember.
Yes, don't make the double past mistake. One past marker is enough.
Okay, everyone, now it's your turn to practice.
Yes, in the comments, tell us about your childhood. Use past simple.
You can write, when I was a child, I lived in place. I played game. I liked activity. My favorite food was food.
Try to use both regular and irregular verbs. And don't forget was or were.
We'll read every comment and we'll help you if you make mistakes.
Yes, don't be afraid to practice. Making mistakes is how we learn.
And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and learned something about past simple, smash that like button.
Yes, give us a thumbs up. Talking about childhood is such a fun way to practice past simple.
And subscribe to Podcast by MrB for more fun English lessons like this.
We make grammar fun and easy to understand. No boring textbook stuff.
Just real conversations about real life.
So remember, like, comment with your childhood memory, and subscribe.
Practice your past simple. Tell us what you did, where you went, what you ate.
And most importantly, have fun with it. Learning English should be enjoyable.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Now go share your childhood stories with someone in English.
See you in the next episode. Keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.